This is a production about the VK3601H. Other designation, Panzer 6. Type, heavy tank. Manufacturer, Henschel. One prototype plus trial series of 6 chassis, produced early in 1942. Crew, 5. Weight, 40 tons. Length, 6 meters. Width, 3.1 meters. Height, 2.7 meters. Engine, Maybach HL174. Gearbox, 8 forward, 4 reverse. Speed, 40 kilometers per hour. Radio, FUG 5. Now there was one full prototype, and then I made a mock-up of that. So as you see my drawing, please do not get enraged. These are just a thumbnail sketch of a model. I'm trying to do a model mock-up. So here's the VK3601H. Here's the one prototype that existed, in fact. I put the turret on with the gun. I don't know if that's accurate. And then here's trials, 6 trial vehicles without turrets. It's just kind of like a mess around sort of gimmick, like the photographs here. Armament. One 7.5 centimeter, one 7.92 millimeter MG34, and another 7.92 millimeter MG34. Armament, Garrod 725. Traverse. The 75 millimeter is a hydraulic 360-degree traverse. And I believe one machine gun is integrated with the turret. The other machine gun is hand operated. Sight. There's no information about the sight of the 75 millimeter gun. But the non-integrated machine gun, the one that must be in the hull, has is a KGZF2. Now here we go for the armor. Armor, millimeters by angle, front, side, rear, top, bottom, respectively. Turret front, 100 millimeters at 10 degrees. Turret side, 80 millimeters at 0 degrees. Rear turret, 80 millimeters at 0 degrees. This is pretty flat back and side. Top bottom turret, 26 millimeters at 90 degrees. So I presume there's 26 millimeters of armor up here and 26 millimeters of armor down here at 90 degrees. See, I think this is 90 and this is 0. Right? Superstructure. So I presume this is the superstructure here. This part. 100 millimeters at 8 degrees. Right here. Side. This side. 60 millimeters at 0 degrees. Rear. 60 millimeters at 0 degrees. Top bottom. 26 millimeters at 90 degrees. Hull. So it's further down. I presume this part is the hull down here. Hull front, 100 millimeters and 60 millimeters at 23 degrees. So there's a varying density of armor down here. The front. Side is 60 millimeters at 0 degrees. Rear 80 millimeters at 0 degrees. Top bottom 26 millimeters at 90 degrees. Okay. Now, I don't know who has seen the gun mantlet, but it says 100 millimeters gun mantlet at 0 degrees. History. The VK3601 was ordered from Henschel in May 1941 to meet a specification for a tank mounting a weapon capable of penetrating 100 millimeter armor at 1,500 meters, while having adequate protection to withstand attack by a similar weapon. Henschel based their design on the VK3001H, but used larger road wheels on 8 axles. At the end of July 1941, the VK3601 had to be abandoned since the squeeze-bore weapon 0725 could not be used because of its dependence upon tungsten cord ammunition. The alternative weapon was the 8.8 centimeter KWK-36, already available for the Porsche VK4501P. The VK3601 was quickly adapted, however, to meet the new requirement as the VK4501H. The 6 turrets built for the VK3601H were made available for building into permanent fortifications. So the turrets for these babies were for fortifications. Combat service, none. Chassis were to be issued as Bergwagen and Schlepper. And here this plate is 443, and it says, citation says, VK3601H undergoing trials. So you have a lot of guys up here. There's a drive sprocket. These guys are just motoring along. Here's another photograph. This is plate 444, VK3601H undergoing trials. There's some guys sitting, standing, studying. And there's the visor plate and the headlight. And that is a VK3601H production. I hope you enjoyed it.